difficulty there, but we are back. It is 4-2 Cottey. Laney Dixon back to serve now for the Falcons.
All right, Jared had to tackle a little issue with the ScoreCam app. It's going a little sideways on the tablet. Looks like we got everything in order now.
All right, good deal.
Nice little overhand hit there from Laney. Falcons are hanging in it here in the early going, huh, Jared?
Yes, they are. Looking pretty good right here. There we go.
Tip play by Sydney. Nice point.
There we go. 4-3. Crowd going crazy. They love it.
You gotta love it.
They love
it's
it.
Senior night, pulling out all the stops. Supporting our girl Dasha, her 4th year in the program.
4 years.
She's been a staple out here. Hopefully we can send her off with a W.
That'd be awesome.
Middle set. Spike in there on the back line.
And that's in. Yeah, maybe we can talk Dasha into staying for can we get 5th year out of her, you think?
I don't know. I think she's looking for grad school, but you never know.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. Come all the way here from Russia, graduating 4 years, hanging with the volleyball program the entire time. Now she's looking to go on to grad school. Pretty impressive young woman.
Very.
Layla digs that out. They set up Treese for the spike, and that's on the line.
It's good.
In.
Woo.
I love it.
I like that. That's some heat on it.
Yeah. Jumped up, popped it home. Puts Laney on the back line for the serve. We're right in this thing. 5-4 Cottey in the early going.
Love it.
Laney's serve. Short center. Received and set. They go with a tip attack there. Blocked right back and out of bounds. Another point for the Falcons.
I love it. Man, our girls playing very disciplined tonight. Very good to see.
Treese put some heat on that. They had the hands up. Good play. Struck it right into him. Bounced out of bounds. Laney sends up a deep serve this time. Dug out. Set up and gets past Dasha and Laney. Finds a hole down there.
Yep. Kind of right between the two.
We got number 10, Staley Stullaby, ready to serve for Cottey College. I tell you, the crowd was going nuts as I announced those starting lineups, Jared.
Yeah, they were.
Dasha's attempt is dug out by number 12, Valencia Zamora. Falcons keep that one alive. Treese has to get it over, but the hand up for the block there by Kaylee Criswell.
Man, she is tall. 6'2", girl. Ooh.
Treese didn't look like she was expecting the assist there, and then she had to pop it over underhand. Made it a little bit easier. Pretty hard to get over 6'2" when you go that method. There goes number 10, Staley Stullaby with the serve, received by Layla, set by Dasha, and then Sydney pushes it over. Cottey right back with the attack, but the Falcons block it. Back and forth they go. Sydney with the push touch, and it's out of bounds. She went with the high push. High push punch.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. But we're making sure we have everything's plugged in, ready to go. We're getting kind of some conflicting things. I think we had somebody in the net there. It was Sydney, I'm not sure. Here we go.
Everything is rocking and rolling, Jared.
All right, we're good to go. Making sure. We always got to check.
Tip attack.
Oh, that's what Dasha does. We're going to miss that.
That's a point for the senior.
Woo.
Nice play by Dasha.
She really knows how to read the floor.
She does. She's a veteran. A lot of experience out there. Latresa Saunders sends it up. Received by Doherty.
Ooh, there we
that
go.
Attack from Cooley into the net. A couple of block assists maybe there for, was that Dasha and Sydney? Mm-hmm. All right.
Looking good.
9-7 they go. Treese ready to serve. Line drive, clips the net. Cottey keeps it alive, pushes it over. Backhand swat by Treese. Keeps it alive. Lolo pushes it back. Libero on it. And that attack goes home.
Woo. Man, she was up high there, Tony. Number 2.
Brought the heat.
Kaylee Criswell. Man.
Number 5, Magdalene Doherty with the serve here for Cottey. She throws it up, pops a line drive to Laney, and Dasha sets, and Sydney is rejected but reacts. Up goes number 24, Alicia Cooley, and down goes the volleyball.
Man, she got up on that. I think it just shocked our girls right there.
Went up and let it fly.
Oof.
Falcons hanging around down 4. Doherty serves it. Laney had to dive to the short middle there. Popped it over the net, but out of bounds. Crowd is decent tonight.
Yeah. I'd like to see more students come in, Tony. There's nothing else to do this evening. Come on out. Support your Falcon.
Come wish Dasha well, her final home game. The Falcons do have one more game after this, as they set up an outside attack, and Cooley finds a little net magic.
Man.
Rolls it on in there.
Yeah, it just kind of rolled the net and fell in. 13-7 here, Cottey College.
Falcons here tonight in their final home match. They do take on Union College next week in their final match of the season. That is an ace there. So Doherty finding her stride, 14-7. Jared, give us a little tidbits here.
All right. Like we said tonight, it is senior night. Good little crowd. Like to see more come on in here. We got 14-7 game here. Girls are playing well, hanging in there. We got to kind of keep our minds focused. A lot of times what we've seen this year, games start kind of getting out of hand, and we kind of just lose it. We have a hard time keeping up, keeping our heads up, and being motivated. But I think tonight being senior night, I don't think that's going to be an issue. They want to get a win. They want to get a win for Dasha, for Coach Ross, for the home crowd that's here. They want to see a win. And going on a bang for sure. About 20 seconds out on this timeout, Tony. And girls back on the court, kind of doing a little dance, so they're still pumped up, excited tonight.
Had to take a little nacho break. Didn't get dinner tonight, Jared.
Oh, man.
Trying to get it in on the breaks as I can. Doherty ready to serve.
Yeah.
Those nachos are tasty. You're welcome to a couple if you'd like.
Oh, man. I remember you looked at me and I said, can I have some? You said, those are nachos. So.
Hey, come on now.
Oh,
sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Here comes Doherty.
Here we go.
Lifts it up, swats it over. Treese is on it. Dasha over to Sydney. Overhand attack, blocked at the net by Criswell.
There you go. Dasha hits the flow. Next thing you know.
She's selling out.
Woo.
Gives it her all every match.
She
I've
does.
seen it for 4 years. Been a heck of a player.
Yeah, been fun to watch for sure.
Doherty on a nice little run of serves here, really pulling away. Layla, good little
Good
hit,
job
but
by
dug
Layla.
out by Zamora. Falcons now back in action. Tip play, Dasha. Recovered there by Cottey. They attack and they get blocked, but Lolo tries to get it. Pops it under the net.
Can't go under. You got to go over.
That's the rules.
Man. We got Superfan Seth wandering around out there. He's trying to get this crowd pumped up.
Yep, back and forth he goes. Just like Doherty's serve. Over the net.
Man.
And a pop. Oh, little play by
Allie
Allie
Dawson.
Dawson. Yeah,
Man.
she popped up and popped it down.
She did. Kind of went in slow motion almost there, Tony. 17-7 here. We got to get going.
Yeah, they've pulled away. It was 9-7 at one point. Doherty finally comes off the service spot. She got 8 straight points there before the Falcons got the side out as she served it into the net. That puts Sydney Bergquist back. Bounce, dribble, let it fly. Zamora handles it. They set up Cooley. She slams it off the net and up in the air. Dasha has to just send it over to the Falcons' way. Another set up in the middle for Criswell. Sydney's on that. Dasha to Layla. Dug out by Zamora. They send up the other side for Dawson, and she slams it home.
Man, she pinpointed that corner over there.
Changed sides there with the they've been attacking in the middle and the far side of the court, and then switched it up with the assist coming to the near side, and Dawson was ready. Maria Swink. Received by Laney. Layla goes up. It's tipped. Then recovered by Cottey. They send it over. There's Sydney. Dasha to Layla. Sideways attack. Back out to Cooley for a slam, but Sydney's there. Dasha puts it straight up. Sydney has to go over. Diving play by Cottey. They got to get this one over, and they do. Man. Sydney is there again. Laney to Layla. And another diving dig there by Malia Swink.
Wow.
Back and forth it goes. Layla tries to get it behind them, but they can't get it over. There's another slam from Cooley, and it's in.
Man, right. Man, that was a good volley right there.
Back and forth it went, Jared.
Oof, right at Laney, and she could not dig it. So,
Swink received by Bergquist. And Lolo pops one to the back row. Swink is on it. And another slam by Dawson. They are getting up off the floor.
They are. Oof. Man. You got a pretty tall lineup over there.
Yep. There's a serve into the net. That's just what the doctor ordered for the Falcons. Man. Side out. And our senior goes back to serve once again.
She always starts off really far back there, Tony.
Yeah, she likes to serve from deep. There it goes. Up and over. No.
Oh.
Assist attempt went awry. Kylie Talbot couldn't reach it. Point for the Falcons. Gets them to double digits. 20-10 in favor of the Comets from Cottey College. Dasha's serve is received by Swink. They set up for Talbot. She gets it over, but Dasha is there. Layla goes up.
Oh, man. Into the net there, brother. And two girls right there also. So
a lot of obstacles right there in the way. Checking in for service is Allie Jo Mitchell for the Comets. 21-10, they lead it. Her jump serve is received by Treese. It hangs up over the net. And Stella Cordry is there to clean up the mess.
Oof. It's the big girls, 5'10", 6'2", 5'9" out there.
Laney receives that serve. Dasha.
What happened
into the net.
Into the net?
Yeah.
Man.
Two hit. No, it was a two hit. She kind of hit it sideways as she was falling into the net. Okay, another serve there. And Dasha goes up at the net, punches it, nobody home. Allie Jo Mitchell keeps service and game point. Pop, pop, and a reception by Sydney. Up to Laney. Her jump attack is dug by Swink. To the outside it goes for Cordry. Little tip surprise handled on both sides. Laney goes up. There's Allie Jo. They keep it going back and forth. Layla handles this one. Dasha to Lolo for the push touch. And Cottey now sets up Allie Dawson. And she slams it home for the victory of the first set. Jared, we got a couple minutes here. I think we'll take a break.
Let's do it.
Come back for the second.
All right.
just like that, we're back at it again for the second set.
Tony, so you didn't have practice today because of the rain.
I'll tell you what, we needed that rain, Jared.
Ooh, yeah, we did.
It's been a dry spell. It was a bummer to have to cancel practice today, but getting that rainfall was definitely needed for the community.
For sure. Well, here we go. We're about to kick off number 2 here.
Second set action. Cottey College Comets lead your Kansas Christian College Falcons 1-0. We need a war cry.
Yeah, we do.
Kika! Falcons take the floor. Comets are already out there. Look like they're sorting some things out with the paperwork at the table. And they've waved things in, I believe, from there. Top ref going to blow in the serve from Miss Swink. And here we go. Malia Swink's serve received by Sydney. Dasha puts it up for Layla.
Oh, she can't hit it twice in a row there.
Those are the rules.
Man, she wanted to.
She didn't break them.
No, she did not. Our girls just looked at her. Come on now.
1-0 Comets. Swink to Treese, and Layla goes with a surpriser, but Cottey's on it. Middle attack.
Ooh, good
by
job.
Talbot, dug by Treese. Outside attack by Cooley, and it finds its home.
Laney kind of saying, my bad. Should have got that. Got
Ball boys rolling balls onto the court, but they get it back off. Dasha with a punch.
Ooh.
It's in, but it's handled by Cottey. Dawson goes up, gives it some mustard.
Whoa.
Laney keeps it alive.
Oh, man.
They can't get it over. Good hustle.
Really good hustle.
Laney and Dasha were over there in the corner.
Dasha was almost in the stands
Yeah.
on that one.
We got the nice balloons up tonight for senior night for Dasha as Swink sends the serve over. Laney sets up Dasha. Oh, love to see her get a kill tonight, but good dig out by Cottey. Dasha sets up Lolo. She does her patented two-hand push touch. And then up goes Dawson. Laney receives it with the dig, but it carries a little too far.
Man, that ball almost hit my mother-in-law sitting out there. She about got nailed.
Good thing everybody is okay.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt mother-in-law.
Swink's serve crawls over the net. Layla goes up for an attack, but Swink digs it. Assist up by Staley Stullaby. And then there's the kill for Cooley.
Cooley. 5-0 Cottey Comets.
We got a shutout working. Falcons trying to change that right here. Layla does it.
That's how that's going to happen right there. About hit Miss Gia's mom back there at the table. She about lost her Diet Coke. Be careful. Don't want to spill that for sure.
Keep your hands on your drinks at all times. Here comes Dasha from the deep serve station and gets it over, and Cottey sets up Dawson, who is just electric tonight.
Man, I'm telling you, you got to watch her.
She comes running from the side of the gymnasium. She gears up and gets off the floor and lets it fly. That's impressive.
It is. She is a freshman also. So
bright future there. There's a little jump serve from Allie Jo Mitchell. Falcons manage to get it back over. Mitchell goes up to Cordry. Falcons recover, get it over. And then a middle attack for Talbot. No chance.
Man, she's up, man. 6'2". No, she's 6 foot. Number 17, Kylie. So, man.
Good timing on the assist and the attack. Talbot slams it home. Now the Falcons looking up to set up an attack of their own. They double attack.
That was awesome.
And then
golly.
back comes Dawson with a not so fast.
Yeah. Wow.
8-1 Comets.
They're feeling
Timeout.
it. Yeah, we got to get them refocused here, my brother.
Comets are on a roll right now. Early goings of the second set. 8-1. The match is 1-0 Cottey. Cottey in the NAI. They're in the American Midwest Conference. Falcons in the NCCAA, National Christian College Athletic Association. They managed to win one this year. And the good news is, Jared, last game of the year, the team we beat.
Yes.
Maybe we can close out Dasha's career with a win
That'd be
on
awesome.
the road.
Oh, that would be great.
I'd love to see it.
I would, too. That'd just make my day. It'd make her day for sure.
I think so. Looking forward to the post-game activities tonight. After the conclusion of this match, we will honor Dasha with a short little ceremony to wish her well and thank her for all she's done for this community and this college. She's been a staple on this campus for 4 years, and we appreciate her.
She is a fun person, too, if you ever just get to talk to her. She's got a lot of personality. All right, here we go. 8-1 Cottey. Mr. Tony, we got to get going here, brother.
Allie Joe thinks differently, and her serve is received by Treese. And Laney gets it over. Cottey setting up middle attack, and again slammed home.
Woo.
They are really timing things well.
Seth will get that ball.
Oh,
no, maybe.
no,
Not going to happen.
not doing that. Sydney receives that serve. Dasha keeps it off the net. Sydney goes over. And that serve is
out.
in.
In. It looked out from where I'm at.
In.
Man, brother. Woo.
Haven Kelly says in, and you don't argue with Haven.
No, you do not. She doesn't mess around, so.
She's a great girl. Here comes Allie Joe Mitchell's serve, and it goes off the side. Haven is a softball player here at Kansas Christian College. Got Melissa Henderson on the other line judge position, women's basketball player. And then you got a pair of baseball players working as ball boys tonight. So we got a lot of good campus involvement going on with our sporting events.
Good deal.
Back and forth it goes. Another slam. Another point. This one for Miss Stella Cordry. Got Jared McReynolds, our housing director, on the call tonight.
Always good to be with you, Mr. Tony.
And I'm Tony Hurla, our sports information director, head baseball coach.
And an all-around good dude.
Also teach some classes and work in admissions here on the campus. So
You do it all, don't you?
we enjoy the mission and purpose of this college, and up here doing the call, trying to make things special as the Comets find another kill, and they go up 13-1, they're trying to put the big win on us here in the second set. Maybe we can rebound.
Yeah.
Here comes Treese with an attack. It's dug by Dawson. They set up Talbot. Tip attack dug by Dasha. Laney goes tip, but they're there. And then Dawson does the changeup.
Man, they are a well-oiled machine, my friend.
Reading the defense well right there.
Man.
Was Dawson. This will be Allie Joe Mitchell ready to send up another serve. She's been on a roll. Dasha is there. Laney to Lolo. Lolo goes one hand and finds the line.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Lolo switched it up. She usually does the two-hand push touch. This time went overhand and got it beyond the back of those defenders for Cottey. Now she's serving.
Get a little run here. That'd be good.
Lolo's serve.
Oh, boy. Oh!
Up it goes. Laney and Layla over there with the block attempt, but it goes out of bounds. Libero enters the game. Number 22, Story Lynn. Also got Abby Jarvis out there and Caitlin Gray. Serve was by Dawson.
Ooh.
Laney pops one underneath, but that's a no-go. Kara O'Brien out there as well. I may have called Kara O'Brien Stella Cordry earlier. I apologize for that.
Gotcha.
Here comes Layla with the punch.
Ooh.
O'Brien right on cue makes the dig. Then Allie Joe sends it over. Laney goes up for an attack. It's blocked in. Finds the floor.
Good job by Laney right there. Like it, like it.
Falcons get their 3rd point. Ball boy tracking things down.
Get those boys to play baseball. They're good out there, bro.
Tell you what, working. All right, here comes Layla. Her serve is a high spinning serve received by Story Lynn.
Ooh.
Kara O'Brien goes up. Layla one-hands it back over the net. Then Laney has to poke one through. There goes
Low.
Caitlin Gray with the kill.
Lola went low, low, low. Next thing you know, it's a point.
That happens. Good effort.
Oh, man. I like where you're going there, Tony.
I do too, Jared.
Oh, man. Always fun. Oh, thank you. Crowd loved that one.
Here comes Valencia Zamora's serve. It's received by Lolo into the net. Nice play by Dasha off the net. And they go to the outside for Abby Jarvis. But there's Lolo for the dig. Then Treese goes up, but Dawson digs that one out. Mitchell finds the corner with a push touch.
Yeah. I think our girls thought that thing's going out of bounds, but maybe some wind blew it back in, Tony.
Tell you what.
There's a little breeze that came through here.
Yeah, you can feel a little breeze flowing through the gym. That one found a home. Nobody was in. Zamora's serve received by Laney. Dasha to Sydney. Sydney out of bounds. Yeah, we got the back window right behind us open.
Yeah. It's a little chilly up here in the Falcons' nest.
Tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Could be Eagles' nest when the high school's playing.
There goes Zamora. Layla's there. Dasha to Laney. Attack into the net. 20-3. Zamora holds serve. Looking for more. She sends a lollipopper short. Laney has to really react to get to it, and she does. Criswell puts an attack up, but they dig it out. Falcons send it back over Cottey's way, and up goes Staley Stullaby, but Dasha digs it. Sydney's attack out of bounds.
Oh, almost knocked Haven out. So
She got a quick sidestep, saw it land out, threw up the flag. Efficient work by the line judge. Here comes Zamora once again, closing in on game point. 21-3. Lolo receives, but into a spot that nobody could get to. 22-3.
Man.
Hanging in there. Doing their best.
They are.
Zamora line drive. Layla receives. Dasha to Laney, but Dawson is there. Mitchell outside to Abby Jarvis, and her block is deflected, but curls right into the middle.
Right between about three girls. 23-3 here, Tony.
Here comes Zamora. She's looking to close this thing out. It's 2 points away. Her serve received by Layla. Lolo puts it in a bad spot.
Man, number 2, man.
Criswell said, thank you very much.
6'2", senior. Wow. Woo. Tall girl.
Ties her shoe as she prepares for this game-deciding point, potentially. Short serve. Treese is there. Back to Treese from Dasha. And it's a point. There it is. Kill for Treese. That gives us 4. Laney back to serve. We're waving in substitutions. Mariah Aldrich enters the match for Cottey. Here comes Laney's serve. Right at Aldrich. Mitchell sets it up, and that'll do it.
Man.
Abby Jarvis with the kill. So we're up 2-0 in favor of Cottey College. Got another break. We'll be back in a little bit.
All right, we are back. Man, going into third set here. Cottey has won the first two. We played a best of 5, so we're still in this. We can come back and win 3 straight sets. We got to win tonight. It is senior night. We are preparing for the end of the game festivities to honor Miss Dasha. Been here 4 years for the Falcons. Been a great student, great athlete, student athlete, just good all-around person. Glad that she's been here. And her home collegiate volleyball career coming to an end this evening. So we got Tony back. Getting that headset on. You just
Good to be back.
got Odasha. Here she comes, starting this game off serving.
No, you never know. This could be the last time Dasha serves in this
Auditorium. You never know. That's right, Tony.
She lifts it up, sends it over. Dawson. Then they set up Cooley. There she is.
She's right
Slams
there.
it home.
A senior, Alicia Cooley, 5'9". So got some tall girls on the Cottey side. Now, Allie Jo Mitchell, one of their smaller girls, 5'1".
Been a
coming
key
on.
cog here tonight, though. A lot of good serves, good assists. But she's definitely one of the shorter. Back at the face. Block.
Man, Lolo hit the flow. I'm not going to do it, Tony. I'm not going to do it. She hit the flow. That's all I'm going to say.
And then here it comes. Oh, magical. All right, Dasha with the tip attack. Doherty's on it. Mitchell up. Talbot down.
Holy.
Point Comets.
Whoa, watch out. Well, 3-zip Cottey. Man, they are not letting up by any means. So let's see what we can do here. Serve, there's Laney, Dasha. Oh, and Layla gets up, goes into the net. Point Cottey. Number 8, Allie Jo Mitchell still back serving. 4-0 Cottey. Laney, Dasha setting up Layla. And here we go. Watch out. Number 3 goes right over Dasha's head. That was Kara O'Brien, 5'10" freshman. We got a timeout. The Falcons here. So we're going to do a little YMCA music tonight. Get the crowd going a little bit. We said this earlier. We start basketball tomorrow night. The basketball ladies and men will be in Nebraska. So basketball season starting up. Volleyball season coming to an end, but up on the horizon, poking its head, Tony, we got baseball. We got softball coming up in the spring.
It's a little bit of ways away still, but it's coming up fast.
It is. You guys have been preparing. You did some inter-squad playing just the other day. That went pretty well, right?
Playing our JV guys out there this fall. They've played some inter-squads, and we played a handful of JV games here this fall. Been good for the program to grow, get a little bit bigger, play a few more teams, and see how we can do in the spring when it really matters.
Yeah, so, all right, Cottey's on the floor. Here comes the Falcons. So let's see what we can do. We got to get number 8, Allie Jo Mitchell, off serving here. Get some points on the board here. Got Lolo tying her shoes. So a little longer of a break here. Kind of a quiet crowd tonight. Not really.
That rain's really calmed everybody down today, I think.
It has.
Been raining all day here. Short serve, kept alive by the Falcons. They get it over. Mitchell up, and they can't get it over.
All right, here we go.
That's a point for the Falcons.
And we got back there Sydney serving, I think. Not 100% sure. What are we doing here, girl?
Oh.
No.
Somebody got in the net or something.
I
Something
guess
went
so.
wrong.
All right, 6-0 Cottey here.
Diving attempt there by Sydney to receive the serve. Up goes number 3, O'Brien. The Falcons keep it going. Mitchell to Dawson. Blocked but out of bounds.
Girls still getting up, Tony. They're still fighting. It is 7-0 Cottey, but our girls, they're fighting here.
Fighting hard. Oh, little surprise touch by Mitchell. She's savvy, but the Falcons are there. And up it goes for O'Brien. She slams another one home. They've been impressive on the outside attacks.
They really have. They're a well-rounded squad. We played Arlington Baptist this past week also, and so
number 1 team in the country,
Man.
and then we're taking on an NAI opponent next.
Yeah.
So tough moment in the schedule, but the Falcons hanging in there, trying to get to the finish line. The Falcons will finish the regular season next week against Union on November 1st. That's a Tuesday. Be in Lincoln, Nebraska. That's where our basketball teams will be tomorrow. Lincoln, Nebraska, taking on Union College. Mitchell serve off the net. Back to the Falcons, their first point.
So here we go, 9-1. Lolo back to serve. It's time we go on a run here.
Then the Falcons will compete in the Southwest Regional Tournament next week as well on November 4th and 5th. It'll be at Manhattan Christian College.
Going all the way to New York, are we?
Yeah,
Man,
we're
that's,
going to the Little Apple.
Oh, the Little Apple, you're
Yeah,
right.
Little
Say,
Apple.
man, that's big
nickname
time.
for Manhattan, the Little Apple. Not to be confused with the Big Apple.
There's a little difference there, isn't it?
Here comes Lolo, 9-2 score. Her serve is received by Doherty. They set up Dawson again. She couldn't run up on that one, had to get it off her back leg, and she hits it into the net.
Man, and just think, the Big Apple, those Yankees got swept by those Houston Astros, Tony.
I'll tell you what.
Woo!
They made light work of those Yankees.
Man.
Lolo, ready to go. Sends it over. Talbot receives. Swink to O'Brien. And Sydney and Dasha set up Laney, but her attack goes out of bounds.
Just a bit out there. Here they come. A lot of girls coming in here.
Jarvis and Gray and Lynn all enter the match for Cottey. Dawson had a good night, and that's going to be 4.
Yeah. Tough one there.
A little scramble by the Falcons. We're just kind of finding our way to the finish line here. Here comes Dawson. Received by Sydney. Dasha sets up Treese, but it goes off the net.
Whoa. Treese and Lolo are trying to give each other high fives or something. I don't know what happened there. All right, here we go.
Dawson's serve is into the net.
All right, 12-4. Not out of this game. Still fighting. Got Layla Dixon back to serve.
Layla is ready. Got the claps going. Story Lynn receives. They set up O'Brien, but it's dug out by the Falcons. Now they got to scramble, but they get it over. Lolo to Dasha, and Sydney goes up. Her attack dug by Dawson. Bobby Joe Mitchell to the outside, and Jarvis says yes.
Right on the line, brother. Woo.
Good attack by Jarvis there. 13-4 Comets. Trying to figure out who's going to serve this thing.
Looking at each other. Looks
okay, it's me.
Number 7 going back there. That would be Mariah Aldrich.
Aldrich. You know, I don't know the first thing about rotating in volleyball, so can't give a lot of perspective on that. But there's a nice little attack by Treese. Finds the line.
There we go, brother. We're showing some fight. 13-5. Laney back there.
Laney Shipley pops one up. Aldrich is there. They set up Jarvis. Tipped at the net. Now they go out to Treese, who gets it over. Dawson to Mitchell. That's Criswell with the attack, but dug by Laney. Treese goes to the back row. Dawson is there. Mitchell for Jarvis. Blocked at the net.
Man.
Up it goes. Sydney and Criswell back and forth. Still fighting, and Sydney gets it over. Now Mitchell with the surprise, but Layla reacts. Dasha goes up and just hangs there for Criswell.
Man, that was a good volley. I liked Sydney just right on the net, doing a really good job there.
Good back and forth. Hustle action, trying their best.
Cottey College Comets, Tony.
They are the Comets. Number 10, Staley Stullaby. She's been waved in by the ref. Running, jumping serve is received by Layla. Dasha up to Sydney, and that'll be a point.
There we go. Always
Sydney
interested,
with the kill.
Tony, with how a team comes up with their school name and comments. Always interested in that. And we got the Falcons here, so.
Yeah, interesting stuff. Treese serves, and Story Lynn is there. Served up for Doherty. Back and forth it goes. Story Lynn now goes to Cooley.
Woo.
Cooley
Man.
uses the net, curls it in.
She curls it in. Layla hits the floor. Point Comets. Number 1 in. That's Allie Dawson.
Doherty ready to serve. She does so. Treese is there. They go to Lolo for the attack.
Go.
It's deflected in. She's thrilled.
She is pumped up. Got to get something going here.
Get a little juice going, a little excitement.
No. Sydney back to serve.
Sydney Bergquist. Her serve is received by Story Lynn. They set up Chriswell, who bangs it home.
Man. Just a really tough opponent tonight, Tony. You're playing against a bigger squad, bigger school. Tough coming in here.
Malia Swink ready to serve. 16-7 Comets. Laney receives. Dasha sets. Layla attacks. But it's out.
She went up, man.
Went up and got into that one, but just out of bounds. Now Swink with another serve. This time Treese is there. Dasha's tip attack handled by Swink. They set up Talbot.
Man.
She didn't miss.
She is a good one. Man, she's good. Whew.
Swink ready to go again. 18-7 Comets. They're up 2-0 in the match. Could be the deciding set. Dasha sets up Layla, and she finds a little spot.
All right. 18-8.
Swink got a foot to the head there as everybody dove to the floor. She looks to be all right, though. Dasha back at service one more time. It's out.
Oh, man, that looked like it was going to fall.
That was probably the last one. You never know.
You never know. That's right, brother. Our poor girls have really haven't been able to sub in people this year. So, I mean, they've had a long road on them.
Treese receives that serve, and Dasha sets up Laney. Diving dig by Doherty. They go back out to O'Brien, but her hit is out of bounds.
All right, here we go. 19-9. Lolo back to serve.
Lolo ready to go. And up goes Talbot, but Lolo digs it. Treese pops one over. Cottey's still working. Mitchell up for O'Brien. Dasha with the dig. Laney up for Layla. It's going out.
All right, here we go. We got some fight. 19-10. Here we go, Tony. I feel it. We're rolling. Aaron Wise doesn't feel it. He's leaving.
Record holder.
Yeah, man, he is a school treasure, that is for sure.
Lolo ready to go with the serve, and it's received by Doherty. Mitchell out for O'Brien, little punch top.
Man. Good play by Cottey. That really was a good play.
Punched it in. Sub in, sub out. In and out they continue to go for the Comets. Nobody on the bench for the Falcons. Dawson's serve, line drive, dug by Lolo. Layla goes far side to Treese, and her attack goes for a kill.
Yeah. Okay, 20-11.
Keep it rolling. What do you say? Hey, Grant, we need a ball. There we go.
Go, Grant. Thank you, sir.
Grant Parker, Ben Shively, ball boy extraordinaire is here this evening.
Doing a good job.
Layla ready to serve, and she slams it over. Dawson receives. Mitchell to the near side for Jarvis. Layla. And then Treese about jumped over the referee.
Whoa, yeah, be careful. Don't want to knock him over there.
21-11. Closing in on game, set, match here. Served by Aldrich, received by Dixon. Sydney pokes it over. Aldrich sets up Jarvis, blocked at the net, but back and forth it goes. Sydney blocked right back at her, and this one lands in. Criswell.
She got up on that
up.
one. All right. Number 7, back to serve time.
Aldrich with the serve again, and Layla receives. Dasha sets. Laney attacks. Mitchell diving dig. Dawson goes to Jarvis, and then a tip play by Laney at the net. Banked off, but Dawson's there. Jarvis attack out of bounds.
Watch out, Simon, back there. You don't want to get hit by a ball tonight.
Point Falcons.
22-12. We are fighting here.
Laney Shipley throws it up, serves it over. Jarvis receives. Mitchell sets. And Stellaby attacks. Dasha back out to Treese. Attack goes into the net. 23-12. Comets. Staley Stellaby.
We don't want anybody to go after the game. We're going to be doing some honoring of our senior Dasha coming up, so we'll keep the cameras rolling. So don't go anywhere. Oh man, I got Sydney kind of shocked her. Looked like I got her in the chin there, bro.
Yeah, got her in the chin. Nothing she could do. Could only hit it once.
Mm-hmm.
Fell to the floor. Here comes Stellaby looking to close out this match. Lolo receives it.
And
that'll do it. Criswell ends it. I'm going to head down to do announcements for Dasha. Thank y'all for being with us tonight. Enjoy, Jared.
All right, we're going to keep the cameras rolling here. We got some senior recognition we're going to do for Dasha. Tough loss for the Falcons tonight, playing against a bigger school in AIA Cottey College. Good win for them. And so we're going to honor Dasha. We're going to interview Dasha also. Tough here for Dasha to end her collegiate career at home with a loss, but Dasha's always had a positive spirit about her, and been fun to watch her play. I've only been here a few months, getting to know Dasha in the dorms, and just on the volleyball court, she has been very fun to get to know, fun to watch play. Just an all-around good old girl from Russia that has come over here, played 4 years for the Falcons. And so I don't know what we're doing at the moment, kind of getting it all ready to roll, it looks like, for her. Tony is Russia, Dasha. She got her being escorted out by Coach Marion Ross. Got her Russian flag, it looks like, on her back. Getting a picture. Crowd loves her. She is a fan favorite. Such a fun person. Good attitude. Like to see her get honored here this evening. It's awesome. Good for her. We got a kind of a looks like I don't know if you can hear what Tony is saying. He's kind of giving some accolades of Dasha. Dasha, we're going to honor her tonight. Looks like her players are going to bring her some gifts, some flowers, some gift bags for her. Awesome. Showing some love for Dasha. And we're going to get Dasha up here. We're going to do an interview with her. And interested to get to talk to her this evening. So we're getting some pictures of her. Tony kind of giving her love. All right, we're getting pictures of everybody. Last home game for the Falcons. They play Union coming up. Let's see if we can get Dasha up here for an interview. We even got Seth on the court. He's out there trying to tell Dasha good job, and he's proud of her. All right. See if we can get Seth. Going to get a picture with Dasha, of course. Super fan with the super player. All right, we're going to get Dasha up here. We're going to turn it over to Mr. Tony. It has been a joy being with you all this volleyball season. And it is coming to an end for us. And we're going to get this camera on Tony and Dasha. Let's see what we got going on here. I just turned it. So we get Tony. We got Tony right there. Say hi, Tony. You are on camera, brother.
Dasha's making her way up here, saying some goodbyes to some people. See if she makes it up in time.
Yeah, there's a lot of people want to know what we look like, Tony, so they're getting a snoot of us right now on camera. This is what you hear, and this is what you would see in person. So I'm Jared. This is Tony. We got Dasha coming on up here. Tony, I was just telling our viewers it's been fun this volleyball season for sure.
A lot of fun. Been a good stretch. Here's Dasha. She's here.
I'm going to turn this over to Dasha here. Just have a sit right there.
Dasha, welcome. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, very good. Well, your final game as a Falcon, how do you feel?
I feel sad a little bit, but life goes on, so you got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely. Well, it's been a pleasure, Dasha. My first year here starting the baseball program and being a part of the college was your first year. So it's been a lot of fun to watch you grow over the last 4 years. I kind of told the crowd out there, but what's your best memory of Kansas Christian College, both as a volleyball player and then just as a student?
I think the best memory was when I finally understand that God is real and that He is here and He always watches me.
Very nice.
So it was one of the best one, I think.
Yeah.
But I also like when we went to the jumping place, it was always so fun.
Yeah.
And all the volleyball team bondings always going really good. It's some good food.
Right.
Smile and everything. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Well, it's been a pleasure to watch you and see you play. We're happy for you. When are you due to graduate?
I graduated this December.
December?
I'm planning to go to UMKC to do my MBA there.
Are you going to get a graduate assistantship? Is that what you're trying to do? Or?
Yes, I want to.
Okay, very nice. Well, best of luck to you on all of that. Is there anything else that you'd like to say before I let you go?
I just want to say thank you for everybody who come and support us, even though not all the time we win, but I still appreciate all of y'all coming and even watching online and supporting us. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you, Dasha. Best of luck to you.
Thanks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in and listening to me and Jared throughout this volleyball season. Your Falcons will compete next week on the road to close out the regular season against Union and then finish their season at the Southwest Regional Tournament in Manhattan, Kansas on November 4th and 5th. Thank you all again so much. We look forward to seeing you in the future.